Welcome to People Serving People. We are the largest family shelter in Minnesota. We help hundreds of Hennepin County families thrive each year. Please join us on this tour to get to know us. Our building is in downtown Minneapolis, at the corner of Portland Avenue and 3rd Street. After opening in 1982, People Serving People expanded to meet the growing need for family shelters in Hennepin County. Our board of directors purchased an old 10-story Cadillac warehouse that would eventually become our shelter after significant renovations. Since 2002, when the doors opened, thousands of families have experienced safe and comfortable stays in this building. If you come to visit, volunteer, or drop off donations, you can use the parking lot in front of our building or utilize nearby street parking. We have approximately 90 staff and thousands of volunteers that make our work possible. All visitors, guests, and staff are greeted by a security team who ensure our building is a safe place for all. Upon arrival, security will ask you to walk through a metal detector, and they will take a look at your belongings. If you're here to volunteer, you might be asked to wait in our welcome room until your shift begins. Also in the lobby is the front desk. Our front desk staff help guests check in and make sure all guests feel comfortable during their stays. Front desk staff answer any questions and provide guests with basic needs like diapers, mail, and cleaning supplies. When guests are checked in, they are assigned to one of our 99 guest rooms that fill our 4th through 10th floors. Each room can be locked and also has a personal safe inside, giving guests the privacy they deserve. Rooms are furnished and have private bathrooms. Beds are made before guests arrive, so they are greeted with comfort and dignity. Some families may need to call People Serving People home for an extended stay. For these families, we have 10 permanent supportive apartments that have 2 bedrooms and a small kitchen. Also on the guest floors are lounges with comfortable furniture, toys, and televisions where families can relax and build community. We provide our guests with 3 fresh meals a day, plus snacks. We rely on volunteers to make our meal service possible. Depending on public health needs, these meals are either delivered to guest rooms or served in the cafeteria. Guests can exchange their sheets, blankets, and towels twice a week for clean sets. We also have a free laundry room on the 1st floor, and guests can get laundry detergent from the front desk. If guests are feeling sick during their stay or have health questions, they can visit the Healthcare for the Homeless clinic located on our 1st floor. Guests and staff can also get vaccines at the clinic. 2/3 of our guests are children, so we take a multi-generational approach to our work in order to stop the familial cycle of homelessness. This starts in our classrooms on the 1st and 2nd floors, where younger kids can come for childcare during the day, and older children can come after school. We have caring teachers and volunteers that take a trauma-informed approach to help children grow. We also have the Center of Excellence near our shelter, which provides off-site childcare to former guests and community members. Our dedication to children extends beyond their stay at our shelter. For guests with school-aged children, the Minneapolis Public Schools has an office on our 1st floor. They make sure that children have transportation to their current schools, have supplies they need, and get them enrolled if necessary. They can also help families figure out new schools if they move to a different neighborhood after leaving our shelter. School buses come right in front of our building, so children can safely get to and from school. Children are first on and last off the buses, so their current housing can be kept private. During warmer months, our playground is alive with children and families playing together. We have book nooks throughout the building for families to easily grab free books. If guests need computers to search for jobs, apartments, write resumes, or explore continuing education, they can use our Technology Resource Center. We also provide comprehensive services to our adult guests that help the whole family thrive. Our family advocates on the 2nd floor work alongside guests, helping them to identify their goals and move towards them. This can include helping guests assess employment, new housing, mental and chemical health care, or anything else guests need to overcome barriers to stability. We also have a homelessness prevention program that provides assistance to families in the community so they can remain housed. Thank you for taking a moment to see what makes People Serving People a place where families thrive. And thank you for being a part of our community.